Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from Higher Ground. I'm joined this afternoon by Arlan Johnson, owner of Madness of Beaufort. Hi, Arlan.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm so glad that you're here as a guest on North of the Broad this afternoon.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. I'm so excited to be here.
I know you have a lot to share about your gym, Madness of Beaufort, but tell us a little bit about yourself and why you came to Beaufort.
All right. I'll make it a little short. I don't want to go too lengthy. From Philadelphia, I'm born and raised. Went to Temple University and then high school. I did martial arts for about 15 years. Prior to that, I started my company. I came out to Beaufort. Main reason was to take care of my grandfather.
Okay.
I wanted to help him out. He was 94. So prior to that, I actually had a visit coming up down south. My family reunion, had a talk with my cousin who worked at Beaufort High, and he got in touch with Coach Clifford, and he made some arrangements and said that he needed some help on D-line. And I told him if he gave me an opportunity, I would be there. Within that next 2 weeks, I was there, able to help my grandfather out, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Here now.
You're here now. So we know that you own Madness, which was right here on Boundary Street in Beaufort. And how did you come up with the name Madness? I think Madness, I drive by, why would I want to go in there and be mad?
All right. Well, the thing about it was based off life experiences, having goals and being challenged and wanting more, searching for different key links and tools that you can use to harness what you wanted. So it was really a moment when I had peace to myself and things weren't going right. And my other business was called, let me get it right, it was called Mind Over Matter. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. And that was a part of it. And I sat down and I said, well, that's not really it. And I had to give credit to Madden football. Everybody plays John Madden football.
Right.
And with my experience in football and my specialty, John Madden always said, John Madden football, it's in the game, you know. And I said, no, madness, it's in the pain. And that was it. That was I copywritten, that was it. And I had everything organized before I even started the fitness company.
Excellent.
That's what I wanted.
So how does Madness differ from any gyms? You know, we were talking a little bit before this, you know, you have lots of gyms here and across the country that are chains that don't necessarily resonate with people. You know, no one's looking to go to a big box gym necessarily. They sort of feel that's sort of like get lost in the mill sort of environment there. So is that one of the things that makes Madness different than those types of gyms? Yes,
well, Madness is different in a way that we're more of a facility. I don't like the labels as a gym.
Okay.
We want to facilitate all people.
Got it.
You know, and we want to serve whether you're sports related, you have injuries, you just want to stay fit, or you're just looking for something to be different to do to get you to your goals.
Get you to your
and
goals.
That's what we want to do. We want to meet everybody's goal.
So if I'm hearing in your words and some of the conversations we had before, a little bit of specialized or almost to each individual, working with them on what those fitness goals are in order to sort of bring them up to the next level?
Yes, yes. And we also have a class that's called Madness as well. It's pretty much, we look at it as the melting pot of the fitness industry. We cater to different things. We deal with flexibility, balance, core strength, resistance training. We do a little bit of martial arts, boxing. So we try to mix it in. The class is unique. It's designed off the clientele that we have. Every day is different. So the clients really challenge us that come every day routinely to make sure that it's exciting, it's fun.
Yeah, come up with something new.
Yeah, and you can bring your kid with you. So we had kids young as 6 years old come. So when people come, they are kind of shocked and they're excited. And it's something that you have to experience for yourself. And they come back.
Is that an invitation?
It is. Tonight, if you're free, 6:30, everybody.
I have heard that it is fun. And one of the reasons you're here is, you know, my friend Dawn Pemberton, who came and talked earlier, she talked about how you just need to go and experience it because it's just different. It's out of the box. And more than anything, she says that it's just really fun.
Yes, she's awesome. And it's hard to explain. See, when you're having fun, it's hard to tell what you've done. Even in life, when kids are having fun running around, they don't know what they're doing. They're just having fun. But it's structured. So it's like you're working out, but you're not. You're like you're a kid again, you know? And that's when you had your highest energy, your best moments.
We all need to remember how to be a kid again, right? Sort of how to let go and enjoy just for the moment. Well, thank you so much for being a guest on our show this afternoon. We're glad that you came in to tell us about Madness and how it's all in the pain. I'll certainly feel that way after I have my first experience.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you so much. We hope that you much success and hopefully come back and be a guest on the show sometime in the spring.
Definitely will, and thanks for having me.
Excellent. And that wraps up this edition of North of the Broad.